It's dusk on the bayou. The sun sets in the western sky and illuminates the Louisiana horizon a wondrous glow. Moss-filled cypress trees cast their gloomy shadows. The water is ominously still, and crickets chirp in the distance. Suddenly, leaves on the ground start to crackle to the rhythm of stomping footsteps. Bushes rustle, and an awful smell permeates the air. The noise is faint, but only getting louder and louder. It's apparent at this point that something is coming toward you, and whatever it is, it knows you're here and doesn't want you to be. That sinister figure standing behind mangled tree branches and staring you down with haunting yellow eyes. Yeah, it's time to get out of there. Just north of Lake Pontchartrain and on a bend of Old Pearl River, you'll find the one and only Honey Island Swamp, earning its name from the abundance of honeybees, Louisiana's state insect that once inhabited the isle. Honey Island is one of the most pristine marshlands in the United States. Much of the nearly 70,000-acre swamp is government protected, as it is part of the Pearl River wildlife. You're sure to find alligators, turtles, snakes, raccoons, wild boar, dozens of species of birds, and so much more, not to mention the absolutely incredible scenery. There's all kinds of wildlife that inhabit Honey Island, but legend has it, the swamp is home to something that is much more wild. The Honey Island swamp monster has been called many different names. Louisiana's Bigfoot, the Bayou Beast, and even the Wookiee, not to be confused with Chewbacca for all my fellow Star Wars fans out there. Theories and speculations about the beast started swirling nationally in the early 1960s, but stories from some locals date back hundreds of years. Other tales allege that the swamp monster is the offspring of an alligator and chimpanzee after a circus train crashed near the Pearl River, resulting in several circus animals escaping. One day, two hunters saw something they couldn't believe. The first documented sighting of the beast was from Harlan Ford in 1963. Ford, a retired air traffic controller, used to fly a twin-engine plane to scout hunting grounds and potential hunting camp locations. He found the perfect spot for the camp, but it was so deeply secluded in Honey Island Swamp, he would have to drive halfway by boat, then walk the other half of the way. One day, Ford and a friend were hauling supplies to their camp when they noticed, from a distance, what seemed to be a large animal on all fours feeding on another animal. Fearing the animal would get frightened and try to attack them, they quickly drew their guns. As soon as they did, the creature quickly stood up on 2 feet, looked them in the eyes, then took off running. Ford documented what he saw that day in a letter that he later wrote. He described the creature as being over 7 feet tall, having dingy grayish hair, yellow eyes, and being accompanied by a disgusting stench. I post these videos and stories, as told by the people who experience these encounters. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification button so you don't miss new content. Thank you for watching my videos.